Lovie, as you've gotten to know Brandon Peters a little more, what do you just kind of make of him as a person, maybe more than a player?
I think when you talk, I think you got a chance to talk to him for the first time. You trust him. He's a good athlete. I talked about his history of playing ball in our conference, but a lot better athlete than he's given credit for. We about a week ago we tested our athletes, and his numbers look pretty good. He can throw the football. Quarterback eventually has to be able to throw the ball. Brandon can make all the throws, so we're excited about him being on the team. Like the way he's worked out, of course, with our strength and conditioning program. But I've seen enough and know enough about Isaiah. He's not going to really surprise me with an awful lot. I believe in him. He's going to eventually be a good football player for us. He's calm, confident. Of course, you notice him when he takes off and runs the football, but he's a thrower. It's one thing about Kyler Murray. People say, well, he's an athletic guy. He's a great thrower. I'm not saying that. Of course, Isaiah Williams is him, but he is a legitimate thrower, and he's going to do a lot for us.
Lovie, you look for people making progress from one year to the next. Is Vertus Brown one of those guys?
He has to be one that we're talking about. Vertus is one of the most highly recruited players that we brought through here in a while. He has made unbelievable gains in off season too. He's eligible to play now. Expecting big things out of him. It's a big training camp for him. We have legitimate training camp battles that really matter, and we really need to see them as a coaching staff to know who starts. There's only so many guys that can start, so we need to see some guys.
Maybe not a lot of programs are having open training camp practices like this for fans and the public. How do you balance that and your desire to do that with what you need to keep behind closed doors?
I can't tell you what other people do. For me, did I tell you I was in the NFL before? Have you heard that?
Familiar.
They were all open practices. This is all I've ever known is open practices for the fans, everybody else to have a chance to come out and see us. It's not like we're going to game plan, and the things we're doing you can see on video. So I don't really know what other people do, but our practices will be open. Once we get a little bit closer to game time, we'll tell you now. We'll shut them down.
How much does Wale just look the part?
You've seen him by you asking that question. I mean, you kind of know the answer. He does. I mean, he'll be one of the first when we have getting off the bus for sure. He's a lot more than that, though. He's a deep guy. Some of the things when you come in from the outside, but he's been in a program before. He knows what it's like to be a good teammate, and he came here for a reason. He had options, and he chose to come here. He's blending in quickly.